Hello everyone, and welcome to another home theater review. Tonight we're going to be talking about Power Rangers from 2017, and this movie is actually really good. To me, the first time viewing it was more entertaining and more fun. I did have more fun with it the first time when I saw it in the theater. Rewatching it, it's not as much fun, but there are some things I did notice the second time around that I didn't notice the first time, and I did still have fun with those parts, and even some of the other parts. But let's start with the things I liked about this movie. I like the actors that they chose for the Power Rangers. I'd never seen them before in anything, and they were surprisingly good. They have really good chemistry all around. Rita Repulsa, I did like as the villain. They really changed her since not the cartoon, the old show, and I appreciated that, and I liked her a lot. Some of the things I didn't like is it dragged. They could have cut out 30 minutes worth of stuff, and it would have still been a good movie, fun, and it would have. I think it would have even been better because I mean they don't even get their suits. They don't even put on well get the Power Ranger suits until the last 30 minutes or the last 20 minutes of the movie. So they could have cut out a little bit. But I do still enjoy this movie. It is a lot of fun and I think it deserves a lot more than 44% on Rotten Tomatoes. I would really like to see a sequel and I want to see where they go with it. And there is a post-credit scene that really hints towards a sequel. Um, and two other things I really did like. They do a little nod to Transformers, and it is hilarious. It made me die laughing because I didn't notice it the first time, but they do a nod to it, and it is really, really funny. And then the second thing is they actually do have the original Power Rangers theme song in the movie, which is awesome. I remember in the theater, everybody cheered pretty much. I think it was a lot of Power Ranger lovers in the theater, and it was just a lot of fun. All in all, I'd give this movie a 7.5. I didn't really grow up with Power Rangers. I watched a few of the movies and I watched some of the TV show, but I never really was so into it. Like, I never loved it. But for Power Ranger fans, this is a really good movie and I think you will love it. And even if you're not Power Ranger fans, I know I watched this with my parents just now. I originally went to go see it with some friends and my grandmother, and even my grandmother liked it, which I was very surprised. But I watched it with my parents because they hadn't seen it tonight. They weren't crazy about it, but they did enjoy it, and they never watched the original Power Rangers. So, anyway, like I said, all in all, a 7.5. But anyway, guys, the next movie I will be reviewing will be The Dark Tower, which comes out in theaters this Friday, and it's directed by, well, not directed by, but it comes from the Stephen King novel, The Dark Tower. I'm very excited to review that for you guys, and I'm very excited to see it. Also, I've been playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it is coming along very smoothly. I'm having a fun time. I believe maybe I'm not too far into it because I've been working a lot and I hear it is a long game, a very long game. So I'm not too far into it, but I will get going. I'm also going to be starting playing Lego Dimensions pretty soon. But like I said, the next movie will be The Dark Tower, and probably the next game will be Lego Dimensions because I'll most likely finish that before the Breath of the Wild. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.